A new generation of eco-friendly fan has arrived, the Wind Amp. The Wind Amp is able to keep you cool when it's hot outside. Traditional fans are expensive and less efficient. The Wind Amp provides you a cool breeze while saving you money. The Wind Amp uses air amplifying technology to bring a cool natural breeze into your home. The Wind Amp is built to maximize airflow by intaking air from around the fan and forcing the air through a quad motor system to cool the air without the need for fan blades. The Wind Amp's touch interface is conveniently located at the top of the fan for easy access. From the touch interface, you can adjust the airflow level, set a schedule for up to 8 hours, and turn on the fan's automatic rotation. With the included remote, you can enjoy the cool breezes the Wind Amp provides from anywhere in your home. The Wind Amp is able to horizontally rotate up to 70 degrees from its starting position. The remote can be stored on the base of the Wind Amp. Have that natural breeze when you need it the most. Save energy over traditional fans and enjoy your time comfortably.
Imagine a world where dreams meet reality, where digital meets physical.
Humans need connection. We spend huge amounts of our day interacting with others around us.
But often, when we look around us, we find the current technology is individual focused. We miss out on real life moments. Here at H+, we want to change that.
Hollis is a tabletop holographic display that enhances your life and invites connection. It is a central place to sync any type of device and to display its content from all sides. You can play games with family, connect across generations, work together cooperatively, or compete head-to-head. Make education an engaging experience, and even connect over voice chat to create a holographic teleconference call. For something so natural as sharing and displaying, we wanted to make something with as many viewing angles as possible. To get to where we are today, we iterated hundreds of times. We've settled on a design that's beautiful, strong, and safe. It has an eco-friendly monitor, and its tempered glass has a coating that is specially designed to reflect a specific amount of light for optimal display quality. USB and HDMI ports allow devices to connect and display on the Hollis.
From gesture-based controls like leap motion to brain sensors and a 3D printer, we have tested them all with the Hollis and are adding more connection options to make the Hollis more natural and intuitive to interact with.
The average woman spends about 2 weeks a year looking at the mirror. The average man, just under 10 days. That is a lot of time. We could have some of it back if our mirrors were more than just glass. Well, my name is Ian Seiler, and I've built the Smart Mirror. It works like smart mirrors you've probably seen in science fiction movies. Gesture in front of the mirror to keep the glass clean, and put whatever you want on the display, even animated GIFs. I've made some awesome widgets to help you stay on top of things. So far, I've been able to get everything I need to make this with a credit card. Now, to get a good deal on bulk parts, I need to prove the world is ready for the Smart Mirror. So, what do you say?
iSwimBand aquatic safety device provides an extra layer of protection in and around water. Simply wake up the sensors with a shake and check they have registered on your smart device. iSwimBand will alert you when a swimmer has been submerged too long, or if a non-swimmer enters the water. Drowning can happen silently in as little as 20 seconds. You are alerted, so tragedy may be averted.
Hi, I'm Javi, CEO of Miotech, and I present you Miot.
Miot is a highly customizable display that tracks and notifies you on everything that is important in your daily life or business. Everything that matters. You can use it at home or at your office. Place it in a storefront, anywhere. It can tell you how many Facebook fans you have in your business. You just need to be connected to the internet to make Miot work. So easy, so cool.
Breakers are the most important part for us. Are you ready to start counting?
It tracks Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, views on YouTube, your blog visits, the weather forecast, and even notify the time of a meeting. It can track almost any metric on the net. And the best part is that it is open source. Anyone can develop their own metrics and notifications. If you are not an expert, don't worry. Scripts are available to download. If what you need is a smaller device, we have created Miot Mini. Place it wherever you want and don't miss a notification again. It has a lot of possibilities. Now it's your time. Start counting. Are you ready?
Help us spread the word.
We used to live in the same house, in the same village. And today, many of us are not even living in the same time zone. Hi, I'm David Lees, founder of Story Home. If you're like us, you want to be closer to family, but find yourself living too far away. Even when nearby, our modern life doesn't allow us a lot of quality time outside of our daily routine. Our kids are losing that connection to their grandparents. Forever, these stories are lost. That's why we created Story Home, a simple and addictive way for families to share great stories with each other. Story Home is so easy. You plug it in, and it will help your grandparents tell a first story. It will automatically send these stories to another device in the bedroom of the grandkids. Before bed, it glows. The kids can pick it up and listen to the grandparents' voice.
Hi, Zara. This is Grandma, and I thought I'd like to tell you a little bit about...
I lived at that time in Africa, which some of you have visited, some have not.
No men, no labour, no farms of any kind.
Softly she said to me, only a true princess could have called fairies to save me.
All of your stories get stored on the Story Home cloud where you can edit and organize them. Your extended family can also connect to the stories on their smartphone or computer. Got nothing to say? Answer one of 1,000 life questions, read a book, answer a question from your family, or just tell your own tale. Even use the app to wish your kid a good night when you're away on a business trip. It's safe for kids as there's no Wi-Fi when off the base station. I just had my 40th birthday, and there my 6-month-old kid met his grandfather for the first time, who's living 6 time zones away. We think this is important, and we hope...
Today, everything is becoming mobile. We live in a world that people are constantly on the go and are running their chores everywhere. But there's one office tool that is still stuck behind, that hasn't changed in the past decade and isn't mobile. We're talking about the printer.
We looked at printers today and we saw big bulky boxes with a printhead inside moving from left to right. And then we thought, why not just take the printhead out and put it on a robot? When we first started thinking about creating the printer, the most important thing for us was that it should be small. We knew we had to utilize every single inch. We wanted a pocket-sized printer that can print on any size of paper, precise images. We want people can take it everywhere and use it not only in the office or at home. The printer's cover is made of polycarbonate with a glossy finish. We have two options. One is in Mars Black, and the other is titanium white.
I started working on the mechanical configuration, how it will look inside and how to configure the motors so it will be as small as possible and as accurate as possible. We had to keep it small. Everything was designed prior to building on a computer. We have initial mechanical prototype. We have our initial code. It's about 10 by 10 by 8 centimeters. Our initial prototype is aimed for grayscale images and text. The prototype aims for printing a page in under a minute. We are using a special Bluetooth protocol which allows us to be able to print from any device. That means that no drivers will be needed. It will print on a regular A4 paper. If you have multiple pages, it will hold and it will tell you to change a page.
We started working on this project at our college, JCT, at the Friedberg Entrepreneurship Challenge. We received initial funding and the help and guidance of the college's professors in order to work on this. We've been working hard and we built several prototypes for the robot, and we have a design for manufacturing prototype all designed out.